Alright, everybody, it's time for more linear Factorio. My name is Zisteau. This is episode number 8. The research has been finished. Everything except for the 4th science pack, which I will add as soon as it gets researched, and that is not a hard thing to do. The 4th science pack is the easiest one to make. But the 3rd science pack is backed up. Everything's going great, so it's time to tackle the next hurdle. The next hurdle is that my ore patches we started with are fairly small, and they are, even though we're using the super rich, dense, whatever, map settings for everything, they're still going to run out. And you can see right here that my throughput is severely limited because we're just not getting enough ore into our system. Everything else is working fine. We've got to work on that. So what I need to do, I need to conquer a bunch of space off to the right. And to do that, we're going to need a few things. First of all, we can finally upgrade to laser turrets. Hooray! So that's the first thing I'm going to automate are some laser turrets. And just because of the nature of playing on a 20 high map, you can see how strained our supplies are here. Not even the copper plates are getting down here. Yeah, we need to fix this situation. What was I saying? Oh, because of the nature of playing on such a, wow, that's really noisy. Such a narrow map. Oh, this is a new thing. I hope this isn't permanent. Now, instead of the game lagging when it autosaves, it gives you a little, it pauses anyway and gives you a little progress bar. That's what that little flicker was. They've been doing a lot of bug fixes. I think they're trying to work towards a stable version. And well, hopefully they sort that issue out because that is very disconcerting. Okay, so I need to make some turrets, and part of playing on a map like this, we're never going to need that many. So I'm going to have just one. I think I'm going to put it like this. This takes 5 seconds, 5 steel, 5 electronic circuits, and 3 batteries. Batteries are right there. Steel is right here. And circuits are right there. Eventually this stuff, actually I could probably remove this little thing here and replace that. There we go. What was I saying? Okay, so what I'm going to do, the steel needs to come here, and eventually it will need to be over there. So that's how we're going to eventually pass the steel through. And that power line was only powering that little inserter, which is no longer there, and we'll fix the power later. Let's see, next we need the electronic circuits. Okay, let's just get this going. And then we need to bring the batteries through. And I'm going to do it with a smart inserter, because I might want to pull the batteries through for other things later. And just for right now, let's make this nice and compact. I don't know what kind of things I'll need my space for later to the left. Those are all the ingredients, though. There we go. And we'll put an output chest. And we'll say only... Whoa, see, did you see that? Wow, that's really annoying. I hope they sort that out. They've been doing rapid version releases. So if you haven't downloaded 0.15, I would say skip it. And wait for 0.16 at a minimum. And let me dump that in there. So there's all our turrets taken care of. Awesome. Next thing I need to do, I need to make some defender capsules to make assaulting these places easier. We could just inchworm the turrets, and I will do that as well. But I also want to use these to help out. So they take gear wheels, circuits, and piercing round magazine rounds. That takes copper and steel. I've got steel right there. Because we're having so much trouble producing copper, which like everything else relies on, I'm just going to do it this way. And let's see, we've got some in here. That's 11. Electric energy distribution finish. I'm actually going to halt research for a little bit until we get these problems sorted out. But one thing I can do, I can change this line from normal turrets to laser turrets, which I've upgraded, so they should be pretty effective. Let me get rid of the belts, and I will go through and remove all the belts throughout the whole base eventually. But for now, let's just get some proper defense going. And let me change this to a gate. Please nobody attack. By the way, aliens, please be so kind. Do not attack me while I am doing this. There we go. Bam. Yeah, they're more compact than the their bigger ammo-using brethren. So I'll just do it like that. Okay, lovely. So in the meantime, while these start crafting and while these continue to craft, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do some updating. So I'll run through and remove all the ammo lines. And then I've also got to switch over my petroleum system to the more efficient, what is it? I forget what the thing is even called. Advanced oil processing, there we go. I need to do that because my heavy oil tanks and my light oil tanks, they're both stock full. So I need to start doing something about that. I need to start cracking them, which we can do now because we just finished that research. Now that we have the research sort of production facility here finished. And I also need to start making lubricant, just as another means, and also probably some solid fuel. Just, for right now at least, all as a means to get rid of that pesky heavy oil and light oil without increasing my petroleum gas input. Because right now our bottleneck is clearly the copper, but pretty soon it's going to be the petroleum gas running empty. Which, let's see. Yeah. Actually, we're basically there. It's basically empty. It just ran out. Okay, I can tell this to stop producing. And I don't think I need this ammo for anything else. So we can pick all this up and then move off to the right and start blowing up aliens. Bring you as far as you'll go. Right to about there. Don't eat my power pole, jerks. Three power lines. Wow. Oh, man. That's crazy. And blam. Oh, there goes that base. There goes that base. Okay, how many did I just use? Because I want to see how many times I can leapfrog before I will need to go pick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15. 15 or so. Okay, let's bait these guys out, and then I'll run forward and place this. Oh, okay, there's a rock there. That's fantastic. Okay, run backwards. Let's get these rocks out of the way while those guys run into my wall of death. And let's put another thing that could be good. Let's put some lights down. No, guys. No, 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 no. Oh, quick save. Quite annoying. I'm assuming that's a bug, and they'll fix that in the next version. And I have the ability to make modular armor, but I haven't automated the blues yet. And our production problems really preclude blues being any kind of realistic option right now. So I think we will just, we'll do what we can with this armor and try not to get et. Oh gosh. The fact that I have such low health right now does make this kind of a little risky. Alright, made it. Uh-oh. Now we're having power spikes because that takes so much power. I kind of forgot about that. What I should probably do is go add more steam engines to our setup. I've got room for 20 more that I can just add very quickly. And it might help with these power spikes. The pollution I don't really care about. But first let's take care of some of these nearby guys. There we go. Oh, bam. And yeah, that definitely spikes our power. Okay, but I think that'll be good. We definitely took some space. I've got enough room. Let me repair stuff first. Oh, that's a tree. Bam, tree. Okay, I think all those are good. There's a few here that need some help. And I will just leave it without a wall for now, because they do a lot of damage. They do. We've got the copper. That's fantastic. That will help immensely. But I need to find a source of iron, because no sooner will I have solved one problem when another one will crop up. I know this from experience in the game. It's a never-ending supply of problems. So, 20 steam engines. We need inserters. We need boilers. We need tracks. Conveyor belts, as they're called in the world. And since I've laid it out on the exact same way, on either side, it's pretty quick to set up. So I should be able to just run down here. Plant 10. Whoa, there's an issue. There's an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An issue which actually we've kind of solved. So let's get rid of this, because I've got 2 more layers of turrets to the right of us. And that power line, well, I may move it. Okay, so how many was I at? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that because there were 3 left in my inventory. And then copper. For now, I will put this here. I may move it later once I start mining that up. But because, well, the copper, this copper patch right there is going to last super long time. So I may not need all of it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. No, I've made no decisions. I've made no promises. No nothing. Okay, next we must power you. Let's just see. How did I do it last time over here? It was the end of the first of you. And then I think I just went as far as they would go. Okay, that got screwed up because this guy was in the way. Oh, come on. That time I was standing in the way. Okay, good enough. Then we need to put the other one back. And we should have lights. We should have power. This should have way more power. And then it was like every second one of these, I think I had a light on the outside. Something like that. Okay, good. So let's check what's our power like now. It's not under full production, but we've got, look how much more leeway we've got here. That's pretty good. All right, did I skip anything? Did I miss anything? Oh, I've got 2 left. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I counted wrong or something, or miscalculated, or I already had some. Well, these are going in the obsolete chest, because I don't need any more of them. But that's good. Oh, is the water hooked up? That's something to pay attention to. Yes, the water was already hooked up. Good. All right. Okay, let's get back to killing the aliens. We should be able to worry a little bit less about the power surges. I can pick up all these and get rid of this wall entirely. I'm not going to put down another wall. Basically until I find an iron patch or run out of big electric poles. We're just going to keep pressing to the right. We're going to take more and more and more, like we're Billy Idol. We don't want to jump too far at once, though, because my armor isn't all that great. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I may just skip modular armor altogether and go straight to power armor. Once I can actually make this stuff. Okay, let me kill these guys. Run back to the turrets. Okay, the power is not going on and off. That's good. Lovely. And lots more alien goop, which I haven't even started to use yet. And now, let's see, I've got only 4 turrets left, so it's time to pick them up and move them down. This is like that scene in Alice in Wonderland when they get to the Mad Hatter and the... whatever his rabbit friend was called, the hare? Whatever. They sing this song, drink up, move down, drink up, move down. I think they throw in clean cups in there as well, and it's like a big tongue twister. Drink up, clean cup. Drink up, clean cup, drink up, clean cup, move down. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's my imagination, but I think that's what they say. Something to that effect. And this is basically what we're going to do. Clean up, move down, clean up, move down, and we've got a medium worm. One thing I haven't really thought about are the big worms. But I can spam them with the turrets for show. Okay, let's be careful here. Oh gosh. Are you gonna be... You're probably gonna be shooting my power lines, ain't you? Oh boy. No, no, no! Oh god, that was super close. Okay, running away. Running away until this is taken care of. Oh. That was close, but they're all dead. And there's more aliens right there. That was really close. That was really dumb, is what it was. Oh, and there's the quick save. So, yeah, I looked it up. I'm not sure exactly how to downgrade patch versions, or if you even can. But if you haven't updated yet, and 0.15 is still the most recent, don't skip it. Wait for another one, and when all else fails, or basically what I should have done and what I normally do is check the forums. Check the forums and the bug reports and stuff ahead of time. They've been releasing a lot of patches. They've been doing a lot of good work, and some of them are just not quite as bug-free as they would like to be as they move closer and closer to a stable version. Okay, I'm at about half health. Oh gosh. Okay, we're getting... There's more and more turrets. Or, you know, the worms. And the more of these guys I kill, the more likely a chance there's going to be for the big worms to show up, which are no fun. No fun until you get more powerful. Then they're a lot of fun. But they're always dangerous, no matter your level of tech. Okay, I've got 17 left. Let's go pick some up and let's repair these. We're on a mission for iron. Oh, where are we getting attacked? Just to the right of there, okay. I'm not worried about that. The turrets, I think, can take care of themselves, at least for a little while. And I have been neglecting to put some lights down. There we go. Okay, and we've got one more level, so let's go ahead and get rid of this one too. Okay, last little bit to conquer, and let's just say that if we don't find an iron patch after we conquer this little section, and there's a lot of towers there. Oh, and we've got some big worms. Okay, so this will be the last thing we do. It was about time we had a knockdown, drag-out slugfest for an episode. But if we don't find an iron patch in this episode, I will leave it for later, and we'll get to work on doing all the other oil type stuff I have to do with the cracking and the solid fuel and making lubricants and upgrading and other things about our base, that kind of stuff, because that is going to be a big deal. Oh my gosh, I don't have poison capsules yet. That would be awesome because they kill the worms, and I would like to use them. People are always saying, use the poison capsules. They're awesome against... There's nowhere for me to... Let me take one of these. Use the poison capsules. They're awesome against the worms. And I will, as soon as we get them. Speaking of which, I have all this stuff I need. We can start some more research. Where do I get the poison capsules? Maybe it's not available yet. I don't remember what the little icon looks like. Whatever, never mind, doesn't matter. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's be on about the business of killing some worms without... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of worms right there. Without letting the worms kill me. Because, well, we're about to be in range of large worms, which do a ton of damage. But we can spam them. And from here, I think I will just... Don't get me, guys. Don't get me. Oh, gosh. Quick save. Did they all die? Oh, almost all of them are dead. Wow, that was easy. Okay. I thought that would be a little rougher than it was. We're not through. Whoops. We're not through yet. Get him. Whew. Okay, we did it. Dang it. There's more right there. And I did not find any iron. Okay, let me just run here just to peek. That is a lot of... Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Well, looks like we're not going to have iron, a new iron patch. The main thing I needed was the copper, though, and we found that, so that's good. So I think what we'll do is we will set up the new wall right here. And we'll put a little gate at the top. like that. Okay, and then we will provide extra. Ooh, that's a big rock right there in our way. Oh, okay, I'm shooting my own turrets there. And I'm shooting my own walls. That's awesome. I probably should have been shooting up in this direction, but I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's all good. Let's have those be like that, and let's provide a double layer of awesome. Just in case. Just in case those big biters and big spitters start coming. And I guess that'll do it for this episode. We had our first, like, real combat episode. I guess we've done a combat before. But now we should be able to set up a train. Or actually, I don't know if I'm going to even use a train. I may just put it in with a belt, because it's not that far away. But we fixed the copper problem. And there are more problems to come. There's a never-ending supply of those. But next time, we will update our oil system with the cracking. And what else? Lubricant and all that kind of stuff. And we'll start moving to the left as well and adding new things to our base. Stay tuned. It's only going to get crazier as we go, and we're not far from adding robots. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you later. Bye-bye.